Hi there, ho there, happy day, everybody. Let's have fun and be totally lazy because being lazy is awesome and being productive is no longer worth it in this economy. Hello, everybody. It's Monday James from Monday James HQ reporting live. It's not live. I'm taping this. What am I talking about? From Monday James HQ to talk about, whoa, what a week I had last week, and whoa, what a week I have this week coming up. Holy crap. My life is wild and exciting and fun, even though the world is terrible and terrible and awful and horrifying. Anyway, fuck fascists, free Palestine, let's go. Okay, so first off, if you have not yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, please do so. It is down to the right from where you are, I believe, on the screen. Hit subscribe. That way you'll know when things get posted every week. Whenever things get posted, that would be really cool for everybody involved. Secondly, you can head over to my Patreon, patreon.com/JamesHearneMusic, and sign up there to get more inside information. It's behind a paywall, even though you can sign up for free if you want to. I would certainly prefer you pay a little money, but you do you. But it's a paywall, so I can get a little more candid. We got downloadable MP3s of stuff. We got original stuff. We got live stuff. We got all kinds of shit at the patreon.com/JamesHearneMusic. Please go ahead and sign up for that. And thirdly, if you have not yet gone over to my Bandcamp, jameshearne.bandcamp.com, and picked up your copy of The Artisan Sessions Volume 1, it is available now. It is $5 for 13 songs. Go check it out. Please pick that up. It's pretty good. I'm pretty proud of it. I did a lot of hard work, and I like it. So check it out. Okay, that's the news from the housekeeping. Let's talk about wow, what a week I just came off of. Played, let's see, Monday, Wednesday, twice on Friday, twice on Saturday, twice on Sunday. But let's see, I had some new venues. Started a new residency at Boulevard Social, which is a really great space. I'm really excited for that to get kind of working into place. What a cool room. Lovely space to be. Looking forward to there being, people in it. They're still sort of soft opening right now, so but you can come by. They're open every day, I believe. Boulevard Socials on North Lamar. I don't know the cross streets yet. I've only just been there once, and I only just followed my GPS to get there. So, but it's next to a Whataburger. I don't know. They've got a kitchen. It's good. They got drinks. They got TVs. They got food. They got good stuff. Cool place. Looking forward to getting more experience doing that run. Let's see, I also played at Load Off Fanny's in Lockhart, which I just adore. It's such a sweet place. They're so nice to me there. I get to play more of my stuff, which is always nice. And it's just a really great, low-key, wonderful little neighborhood dive with great music and great food and great staff. And I love them very much. And if you're in Lockhart and you're not going to Load Off Fanny's, what is wrong with you? What a wonderful place that is. Please go heading out there and give them all your money because they're wonderful. The bigger thing from last week, though, was we played KTO gigs Friday and Saturday and just absolutely triumphant rock and roll gigs both times. Friday night was Pirate Day. Talk Like a Pirate Day, and we were booked at The Boat. So there was costumes. There was a charity there doing a raffling off a treasure chest full of booty. They raffled off a couple of people, like for have a drink with the dude and the lady separately, who I think came together. I don't know what that deal was with that, but they were very lovely, attractive human beings being raffled off for a good cause to help with flood support out in the hill country. But we just had such a good time. Everybody came out and dressed out and danced their asses off, and we got to get up and shake it and wear pirate costumes and make bad puns and sing some of our backing vocals in yar voices, and we just what a hoot and a holler that was. Then Saturday went down to Drifter Social in South Austin, which is a great space that I like very much. And our first set was kind of a little slower and a little bit, but then like a 25-person birthday party who had seen us a month earlier came out and showed up, and we just had, it was just like such great gigs, such great times. I fucking love my band so much. They're so good. They're so fun. They're so wonderful to play with and to be around. They're all humans I genuinely like, which is I don't like a lot of people. I like all people, but not actually most people. But just great people that I love being around and making music with, and holy shit, we had such a fun time at both gigs this weekend. Just total hoot and holler from top to bottom. Couldn't get over it. What a wonderful time to be alive, which is funny because it's a fucking terrible time to be alive. But here we are. I also, just because I do these things, I went to see The Long Walk, the movie based on the Stephen King short story, or novella, I guess. It's probably about that length. And it's delightful. I mean, that's maybe not the right word for it. It's pretty bleak and dark, but it's certainly a top 10 King adaptation on film, maybe a top 5. It's really, really, really good. The two leads are fantastic. Judy Greer just murders a couple of scenes. Great flick, very dark. Has its gross moments, as most horror does these days, but it's not overwhelmingly so. But it is very, very dark and very has some thoughts about our current world that it's very quiet about having, but it's got them. But yeah, just a really, really good flick. If you're into horror movies, if you're into Stephen King, if you're into just movies in general, Long Walk is pretty great. I recommend it pretty highly. What else did I see last week? I saw something else. I can't remember what it was now. This is how my brain works these days. I'll come back to it. Anyway, yeah, let's talk about this week coming up, because it's also going to be a really, really big week. So let's get started. Today is Monday. Hi, it's Monday James here at Monday James HQ. Monday is Monday, so I will be at The Blind Pig at 5 o'clock till 8 o'clock for the Welcome to the Working Week residency, as I am every Monday from 5 o'clock till 8 o'clock to welcome you to the working week. Nice, low-key. I love the pig. I've said this a million times. I don't need to keep saying it, I don't think. Gonna come out and sing whatever songs feel right to me and or to the crowd at hand, if there is one. You can be that crowd. You can direct my pathway of songs pretty heavily if you like, by just asking for stuff and hopefully tipping for the things you ask for. But really just show up and ask, honestly. I love getting tipped, but I also just love playing songs, so fucking who cares. That's today, Blind Pig. Tomorrow, Tuesday, usually is my day off. And usually I try to be pretty aggressive about it. But tomorrow, I have, in fact, 2 gigs instead of no gigs. So that's fun. But the first one is at noon. I'll be playing as part of HAAM Day. I'm going to give you the details of the show, then the HAAM Day thing. I'll be at the Town Lake YMCA, for reasons passing understanding, at noon, playing a 45-minute set of probably all originals, I'm guessing. I haven't quite decided yet. I might do a cover or two, but mostly my stuff at noon at the Town Lake YMCA. I imagine there's other acts before and after me. I haven't seen a schedule yet because I haven't looked that hard because I'm a hack and a fraud. But the reason I taught this is HAAM Day, HAAM, HAAM Day. Austin, one of the remarkable things about this city for musicians is that there is HAAM, which is the Health Alliance for Austin Musicians. It is a nonprofit that exists to help musicians navigate healthcare, health insurance. They have there's an endowment for dental care. Got me to a dentist for the first time in more years than I care to admit. They do mental health stuff. They do all kinds of shit. And every year they have HAAM Day, which is a festival. There's going to be all over town, all over other towns. I saw they're doing one in Lockhart. At Load Off Fanny's is doing one. All kinds of places that are and aren't regularly venues will have musicians out on Tuesday for HAAM Day, which I think is the 20th year, I believe, of HAAM Day. I think I saw that someplace. I really should explore these things before I go on tape, but I'm not that bright. But it's a fantastic service. It's a wonderful nonprofit. I don't know how they do what they do, but they're just absolutely spectacular people. And they just have a fundraiser kind of all over the city, everywhere. So you're going to go out on Tuesday, you're going to see musicians everywhere you go, and more than usual, especially on a Tuesday. Those musicians have all volunteered their time to go out to do this fundraiser for HAAM, so please do give if you have the opportunity to do so. It is a great service. It's a great nonprofit. It's a great thing that makes Austin possible for musicians. Yes, the live music capital of the world could do an awful lot more for its musicians, but it does do more than, as far as I know, anywhere else. I mean, I have to assume there's something like this in New York and LA and Nashville, but I don't know. Certainly, this is the first place I ever heard of such a thing, was moving here and discovering that it existed. So HAAM is great. HAAM Day is great. I will be playing at noon on Town Lake, YMCA, for whatever reason. And then in the evening, I will be on Rainy Street at Victory Lap playing solo. First time there. That's not, to my knowledge, a HAAM Day show specifically, but it is still HAAM Day, so I'm sure I'll talk about it some more. And I'll probably do a little bit of reading, so I actually have some things to say tomorrow instead of, just being a dork like today. But anyway, who needs a day off on Tuesday? I'll have 2 gigs instead. I do have the day off Wednesday, which is nice. Thursday, I'll be heading to Juliet's Italian Kitchen at the Arboretum, which I've never been to. It's a new place for me. I have eaten at the Juliet's that's down near Barton Springs, and it was very, very delicious. That's exciting for me, too. Hopefully they will... I don't know if they feed me that gig. I'll find out. But I mean, I can eat, even if they don't feed me. I can just order food and pay for it like a person, which is a thing that I do sometimes. But really good meal there, and it was a good vibe, and I'm going to try to make it a better vibe, so that's going to be fun. Thursday at Juliet's Italian Kitchen at the Arboretum. Friday... Kathleen Turner Overdrive will be out at it again at Pins Mechanical on South Congress, just south of Ben White and north of Stastny, very near Merfolk, which I'll talk about again in a second. But we played there last month for the first time and just had a super, super blast. There's bowling, there's arcade games, there's all kinds of crazy shit going on at Pins Mechanical. It's a little bit throwbacky, but also really kind of hip. Very... busy, active place. There's beers, there's food. There's a treat truck who gave us cookies last time during our show, and they were really, really fucking good cookies. So get a cookie from the truck. There's a bunch of different food trucks, booze, beers, bowling, beats, Battlestar Galactica. I don't know. That's an Office thing, right? I never really watched The Office. Going to be really fun. We really enjoyed that last time. We looked forward to really enjoying it again this time. It's just a cool space that if you're in South Austin and you want to go out and do something fun, you can go do a bunch of fun stuff. And then between the fun stuff, you can also come dance to the fun band that I'm in. That's really fun. In fact, maybe you can do that and then go to the fun stuff while we're on set break. But whatever, you do you. You live your life. I don't want to tell you how to be. Saturday morning... late morning, early afternoon, I will be playing solo at Merfolk's, which is right up the street from Pins Mechanical. Merfolk's, as I have mentioned before, is the coffee shop owned by Justin, the singer from KTO. It is an absolutely wonderful little space. Not that little. It's a great coffee shop. The coffee is actually really, really good. Like, no bullshit. The dude knows his shit about coffee. His staff is wonderful. The venue has a great vibe to it. I love it very much. I'm looking forward to playing there. I get there about once a month, and when I don't, I feel sad. I mean, I get there about 3 times a week as a person, but as a musician, I get there about once a month. And then Saturday night, KTO's got a private gig, so I'm not going to bother about that, but KTO rules. Sunday, I will have the second installment of the Sunday Evening Coming Down residency at Boulevard Social, so come out for that. Should be really chill, 8 to 11. I don't know quite when their official grand opening is, but they are open. They are having musicians come out, so come on out, have some food. I'm told the wings are really good. I haven't had them yet, but I'm sure that'll happen soon. Boulevard Social in the evening. So, one more time. It's a long week. Today, Monday, Blind Pig 5 to 8. Welcome to the working week. Tomorrow, Tuesday, noon at the YMCA Town Lake, playing original stuff for HAAM Day, and then 7 o'clock in the evening on Rainy Street, playing mostly covers for Rainy Street. Still HAAM Day, but not for HAAM Day. Thursday, I'm at Juliet's Italian Kitchen at the Arboretum. Should be really fun. I love a restaurant gig sometimes. Friday, Pins Mechanical. KTO will be at Pins Mechanical 8 till 11. So come out and dance the 80s blues away. Saturday, Merfolks in the early afternoon, late morning, 11 to 2, I think we talked about. I love Merfolks. I love that coffee. I'm not even a huge coffee drinker, but I go there 3 times a week because their coffee's really good. So come check it out. And then Sunday, the Sunday evening coming down, residency at Boulevard Social. Busy, 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 busy. I love staying busy and also being lazy, which is counterproductive, but here we are. Anyway, I'll see you at the shows. I'll see you when you subscribe to things on the internet. We talked about the beginning. I'm not going to do it again because I don't feel like it. Anyway, cheese? Cheers. Okay.